Welcome guys, welcome to our mass preview for tomorrow guys, for our Champions League mass preview guys. It is Galatasaray against Liverpool, which is tomorrow because we are posting this mass preview very early guys. I know, just to change the time guys, so make sure to stay in tune guys for the mass preview. So it's a quick video guys, as always, turn your notification guys. And we got a match reaction on Wednesday, so stay tuned for the Liverpool content because so many videos for this week, guys. So stay tuned with all the Liverpool content and our predictions on Friday. So guys, stay tuned, guys. We got those things to look with the guys. So let's hit them. Two first analysts guys. I think it's first analysts guys. So okay, just hit me two first analysts guys, and then straight into our match preview, which is Liverpool, which is Galatasaray against Liverpool at the Rams Stadium, which is Galatasaray. Now, from last time out, we were in FA Cup last week on Friday night, and we went 3-1, didn't we? Yes, we did. Which I did post my match reaction from Saturday guys. So make sure you watch my match reaction guys. As always, thank you for watching that guys. But yes, now we're taking on Galatasaray on Tuesday, which is tomorrow guys. I'm looking forward to this guys. Well, to be fair, Liverpool are so confident to win in this Champions League against Galatasaray because the draw was on last Friday, which I did not watch because I know they play Galatasaray to them at their ground, so it could be a hard game to look forward to. It's a big draw, and we got all teams also playing on guys, which I did post my prediction guys, so make sure watch that. So with Liverpool's performance, I mean, we are taking on Galatasaray, and we got the press conference quickly, guys. So we're gonna look over them and straight to my prediction and my lineup, guys. But let's talk about Liverpool right now. Liverpool's point of view, for the Champions League, they are looking confident to do well. Well, but in the table in the Premier League, which we're not doing very well because I think we're down to 6th or 5th in the table, so we need to do better because Liverpool they are need to push up for the Champions League places, which I agree to get the Champions League. That's they all wanted for the fans and even the club once you do to stay up to get the top 5, which is possible because I know what it's like. Because we need to improve because we have so big impact to ourselves in the Champions League campaign. But from last week in the Champions League, because we have done the league phase because from last time against Galatasaray, it was 1-0 defeat to them because they won that game. Because Liverpool, what can I say? I think they wanted to do better against them. So yeah, so let's straight on with the press conference quickly, guys. I'm really tired, so let's get on with this press. I'm facing Galatasaray again. Indeed, we played them, so we knew them all really well. And after playing now, we know them better. And now before playing them, you start to watch even more games. I have a lot of respect for Galatasaray, for the manager who's been so successful here as a player, and now as a manager won so much with his club, which recently they played Besiktas, who have one of my former players, Jokan Kochi, who I know is a very good player as well. But they are even able to beat Besiktas with 10 men, so that tells you a lot about how the team is fighting if that is necessary. So they are quality players that can fight and have great fans behind them. We need to be so good tomorrow to bring a result back to Anfield, and that's where we're going to try last time when we played them. There was no lot between us and them, and we both got penalty. Unfortunately, R was overturned by the VAR. It was given on a show open. I think it's quite similar to 50-50 game that we lost because of that penalty. Two very good teams playing against each other to most evening. Yes, obviously Galatasaray would be a hard game, but like I said, they have good quality and players like Osmihan, Baris Yamaz, Mario Cody. I think Galatasaray being so good recently, yes, they beat Besiktas 1-0 in the Super League, which they done well, still top of the league, though, because they played really well and they decided to take on Liverpool on just in a night show. I think it could be the hardest because he is respecting this club is so how good this club is. But by the agree, the quality's been good. Like Osmihan, who's the best striker, Mario Cardi, and the rest of them, Bartamas and um and the defenders as well. Like oh, I know one player I mentioned is the former Man City guy Gunnigan and Sané. I think with that, if we did play against them in the league phase, I thought because they have great fans, it means that they have the word I describe. I just kind of looked at the answers to that because I thought, what does the fans meant to the club? I think it would probably be the same way to describe, because this is what they're so passionate about, but it's nothing to do with the VAR, like chaos and stuff. It's just like being off a good atmosphere, like in a 50-50, like we done well or they done well. It's like a tension one. So enjoying Galatasaray in the last 16 and atmosphere at Rams Park. They have a very good team, and we have a very good team. So, are you happy to play against them? No. There's not one team which you prefer to play in the last 16 because they're all very good teams, including Galatasaray. We already lost them against them, so that tells you how difficult of a game it is for us. The good thing is now is that we play 2 games where the group stage you only play away against Galatasaray. Now we only have a time to play in front of our own fans, which will be impressive for Galatasaray. These fans over here are very impressive. We notice that when we play here, that the good thing is we experience it already once now. That maybe a positive thing. The Galatasaray players are experiencing this every home game. Before for us now, for us it was new when you have the ball that the whistling, if the right word is so loud, that was new for me and even for my experienced players. So the good thing is that we are experience it, but we're not only against the fans. So we also play against 11 very good players that are very strong team managed by a very good manager. Now let's talk about Galatasaray and ours team. Like it's a 50-50 option because what they done well. This is a hard one because now look, but this question is difficult for me. Like the fans are passionate about this club. What does it mean to the club and the players? I think they are totally being respectful. I get that. Well, about Slot, I did watch the press, guys. I think this could be a the way he described it, this Rams Park. It's like a good atmosphere, like it's the best place to go, but it's harder place like what we done as a league face. But now look at the bright side. I think fishing them in the last 16 is a difficult one. It's quite challenging because those teams are so strong. They have good manager because they decide to play a good football. They have very good starting 11, like the rest of us. Like you got momentarily Kirkes, Van Dijk and Ibu Frimpong, or in the middle like Ryan Gravenberch and McAllister and Mo Salah and Dominic and Cody and Hugo ERTK and the other team here is strong 11 like Osmihan and this is Rafa Zaha who's a former Palace guy who done okay for me. I thought what he had done at Galatasaray starting like not play much game, like lacking of game time, didn't play much. But for me it's a hard one because they have good, impressive lineup. Like how do we play against each other? Like it's quite very challenging. Like a good strategy formation. So let's move on to the next. On who will play left back? Andy Robertson played really good game at Wolverhampton Wanderers. Middle Turkey has really good games for us. Both have played many good games which we wishing for us this choice. I'm going to take you and we will say tomorrow who's going to start. Now he's got like a close like a 50-50 thing which he will choose between Robbo or Cortez. For me, I love to see a bit of Robbo into this lineup. But sometimes we often start with Kirkes, like all the Champions League games, like what he done, like Karabakh to Frankfurt to Atletico Madrid to and to enter as well. Like all big teams play each other. Like Kirkes will like always play in every game in its Champions League games, which he's done well, but need to be more consistent, be more realistic, and who's gonna play for left back. So not much, guys. On his options, I right back and rather Dominic should like to play there again on Tuesday night. That's a good one. I think I have played 5 or 6 different players in that position this season. Dominic is one of them. He's done in general in almost all of the games really well, but he's played also really well in midfield. So the good thing for me is I know choice to make, and that's not been happening a lot last season. I am mainly searching out for the players I have available, and usually the same one always. Playing now in the last game against Wolves that could impact the game off the bench, and that has happened that many times this season, so that's a very good thing for us. So how can I play Dominic if I want to play him as a fullback? Because I think that's the best decision to make, and not because I have no one else in a position that's something really positive for us. And also important going to a final stage of the season where we play a lot and we always play a lot. And it's the end of the season, so it's more players available, and the better it is, because usually players can get a bit tired towards the end of the more player. Exactly like Frimpong to Dominic is a hard positioning him, because those two are an option, or Jones will can't for me it's a hard one. Like looking for a right back is difficult. I think he would have to see Dominic a bit of a fullback, like in good strong position, because Dominic was so good in right back. But mainly he's so good in midfield, so I think he'll probably play Lemon that position as well, because he was so good in midfield, better in right back. Could be out of position him to see where he's going to play. So I'm being aware of Galatasaray's threat on the counter-attack. I think we're the team in the Premier League that has the most ball possession, so that tells you we are able to bring it ball from the back. Usually we also team that doesn't concede a lot of chances, let alone of counter-attacks, because the more ball possession you have, then you need to be well organised in the ball possession. Otherwise, you don't have as much ball possession. I think Galatasaray have a lot of weapons, but transition is definitely one of them. Of course, one of the first ones you think about is Vikos Mihen, who's a great striker in the box, can score from crosses, can score in multiple ways, but definitely a big threat on the counter attack as well. But they have more than Osman in the front three. That they are really fast. Last game we played, then was Bowdy's Apodiamas, who was twice a bit too fast for us because twice he was going towards the goalkeeper in the first half. So a lot of offensive threat and a lot of pace. We need to be really aware of that. Because we play them already and we know now how fast they are and what qualities they have even more than the last time. But it's not always, if you know what is the strength of the team, that you can prevent from happening, and that's a challenge for us tomorrow. Now, always a big one. We're talking about our big threat, counter-attack. Now, I know Usman is a good striker, and for me, the way we so good, like they're using a ball possession, like we play so well, like a big pressure coming, like this, like a very tense right now, because like to our contact, like a strong possession, like coming towards us, because Liverpool has the most pressure, like going to get through the Galatasaray team, who use the amount of pressure, but not often though, because some amount of pressure like on Usman, who's a big threat player. I know he is so good as a striker, but it's hard to face like a good consequence for me. It's like don't like for example, like if you look at our contact is a big threat, like there's a big pressure coming at us. It's like a very tense, like you need to go for it. So the contact is very strong, and our possession can play good or without the ball, which is example like who's got the possession, who's got the pressure, it all makes sense. Because this is, yeah, let's move on to the last question. Always seen that landmark of 100 games in charge of Liverpool. First of all, it all makes me really proud that I become the Liverpool manager, and that is going to be my 100th game. I don't think I have a bad track record in also 100 games, although sometimes you get different, but in about that if I have listened to everything, but it makes me proud, and it's nice that our 100th game is just a nice game to play. Champions League last season away game against Galatasaray, as always, is never about the manager. It's all about the players. I try to prepare them, and then just as a good also 99 games I've done before, it's always the players who have to perform. I've been very lucky to have given a very good team in both seasons. Last season and this season, I have a trust that these players will perform at levels and form a level team. Now that's the end of the press. Now that's the end of the press, guys. For that last question, this is about Slot his 100 game in charge. This is like a good record for him. He as a club manager, it's been good, but we want to make feel positive, like what he's done in past few games. He's done really well. Going to keep the record coming. So, but yes. And let's straight on with our lineup, because we have some news on Ryan Grove, who signed his contract for the club, so he will stay also if he wants to. So, but let's straight on to our 11 lineups and our prediction, guys. Let's do it quickly, guys. Now, first of all, we got no Alisson in goal because right now he might be injured. So we got Georgie Momandashvili in goal because he done well in league phase. What he improved so far. For me, he still have that confidence himself, which he done well after league phase, like against Real Madrid to Frankfurt in past few games. I thought he done well, so love to see some good positive start from Momandashvili. And on defense, slightly different. I got Andrew Robertson in that back because, like Sloss says, I think he might pick Wobble over Cortez, but he's been good also. But obviously, bit of Andy Robertson in the back. That I thought he played well against Wolverhampton in the FA Cup. He's been so good. He played really well. Love to see him playing against Galatasaray. In our defense, still got Virgil and Ibu Konate in the back two. They played really well for me. They done well against Wolverhampton, what they done well. I think about concentrating the defense like a high press challenge on them, because like they use so many high press, what they've been so good at. I think they have the motive of that, because I thought they've been using a lot. So just a bit up the intensity here. So and our right back, oh, that's a hard one. Dominic or not in right back or midfield. I'm not too sure. Some people want to. Well, I don't mind. He was starting right back. Dominic was so good, but he was so good midfield. So I'll probably stick to Frimpong. Well, yeah, I think Saw said he was so good in midfield, but I don't think he will be a right back. So I will stick to Frimpong, who's been good, and for me, done really well. Uh, for me, I think it could be a like a 50-50 if Dominic's going to play over, so like a bit of a rotation. So who's going to play where? Like where's he going to play in these possessions in my back? So I got Finn Pump in midfield. Got two midfielders, which is Ryan Gravenberch and McAllister. And yes, he did sign his contract at the club, which is a good news that by Grav, who signed his contract at Liverpool. He done really well at Liverpool. What he done well in past two games. He really pleased. He signed a contract at this club, which is good to hear. To see Ryan Grav to stay in a part of the club. Glad he signed his contract. But that's the midfield, and love to see Dominic to play in that position again. And yes, guess who's back? Playing work, so he'll probably play on the bench though. So we'll have to wait and see what he's going to play until give him an extra minute. So he'll probably start in attacking midfield, but love to see to start change maybe Dominic. So yes, say Dominic in my back is a good option for me. So I'll probably take that. Maybe I'll just say Finn Pump in a midfield will be a good connection. So Finn Pump in midfield, in attacking midfield, love to see happen. If not, we can use Curtis Jones. So I will stick with Curtis Jones in attacking mid, who's done really well. I think he'll probably a starter. So I got Finn Pump on the bench for now. I still got Dominic in my back, and Jones in attacking midfield could give us a good hope start for us. And our front three, well, there's one striker. So yeah, so I got Mohamed Salah in right wing, who done really well against Wolverhampton. For me, I thought he played well. I just give him the more mentality he has, what he done at this club, and for me this is very important of him, because Mo Salah was great against Wolverhampton in the FA Cup, because it done really well. I think Mo Salah into our goal scoring again, who make us proud, like to be at this club. But this is good because this is because we are away to them. So love to see a bit of Mo Salah in right wing with a good hope start. So and have fun. Got Hugo Eritike as always, who's my captain for my Champions League fantasy team. So I hope he will start, because I thought he done well. Which he did not, because he was on the bench. So which was a slight change, because Cody was up front and Hugo was on the bench. So I think he'll back on the starting again. But Cody will probably play. But with Hugo, I think he'll probably start tomorrow to see how this game will go. So it's me against Law, because we're gonna pick our squad for tomorrow for this game. And on that three, I would say Cody Gakpo. For me, some people might criticizing him, because I thought they'd love to see a bit of Rio Naguma in a left wing position, because some people don't like Cody because he's not into our standard, which is I get it. Some people don't like him, but I get it. So many haters on Cody, but let's just ignore all the haters about Cody, but I think Cody will keep this going. I think Cody's shown like not lacking of confidence though, but I think he might have been lacking his confidence. He needs a good start, need a good pace. So and that's my lineup for tomorrow against Galatasaray, and I see what slot is gonna pick for tomorrow, guys. And thank you. And as forgot our prediction, guys, I got Real filling to Liverpool. I got Hugo Tike, Mosa, and Curtis Jones will both score. And I did say Rafael Zaha might score. We will see if he's starting for the opponents. If not, we will see, because he's been not playing a lot, so he needs to be a 50-50 player. Is available or not. We have to wait and see if he's going to score or not. We have to wait and see, and that's my prediction, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the game tomorrow, guys. Got the match reaction on Wednesdays, so stay tuned for the Liverpool content, guys. Get your comments on below, guys. If you're at the game tomorrow, guys, we are still free on Wednesday for our match reaction, guys. I'm looking forward to hearing this, guys. Turn your notification, guys. We got so many coming out for this week, guys. So thank you, guys. Really appreciate it, guys, for watching my videos. Get on the last one, guys. We're gonna hit 2 first match, guys, for this game tomorrow, guys. Gonna be a good one, guys. See ya. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Come on, you Reds.